into education, but I can't be a parent. I can't turn off the TV set. You've got to do that. I can't make your kids do your homework. You've got to do that. Fathers, I can't be involved in your child's life. You've got to be involved. That's your responsibility. I can put more money into developing new renewable energy sources, but I'm going to need all of you. We'll need each other to turn off the lights and become more energy efficient and make sure that we're all checking the pressure on our tires and taking all the small steps that together add up to a more energy efficient America. Now more than ever, we are in this together. At a defining moment like this, we don't have the luxury of relying on the same political games, the same political tactics that are used every election to divide us, to make us afraid of one another. With the challenges and the crises we face right now, we can't afford to divide this country by class or by region, by who we are or what policies we support. There are no real or fake parts of this country. We're not separated by the pro-America and anti-America parts of this country. We all love this country, no matter where we live, no matter where we come from. There are patriots who supported this war in Iraq, and there are patriots who opposed it. There are patriots who believe in democratic policies, and there are patriots who believe in Republican policies. The men and women of Florida, black, white, Hispanic, Asian, Native American, young, old, rich, poor, gay, straight, people from all across America, they serve on our battlefields, and they may be Democrats and Republicans and independents, but they have fought together and bled together, and some have died together under the same flag. They have not served a red America or a blue America. They've served the United States of America. That's what we have to remember in this election. Miami.
Baby, do you feel historic?
Miami, we have always been at our best when our leadership calls us to look past our differences and come together. Leadership that rallied the entire country around a common purpose, a higher purpose. I'm running for president because that's the country we need to be right now. This country and the dream it represents, what that flag represents, it's being tested in a way we haven't seen in nearly a century. The future generations will judge us by how we responded to this test. Well, they say this was a time when America lost its way, when it lost its nerve, when we all became selfish and turned on each other, succumbed to the fear tactics and our own petty differences. Or will they say this was another one of those moments where America overcame? When we battled back from adversity, when we recognized we had a common stake in each other and on each other's success. I know that many of you are cynical and fed up with politics. I understand you're disappointed and even angry with your leaders, and you have every right to be. But despite all this, I ask of you what's always been asked of the American people in times of difficulty. I ask you to believe. Believe in yourselves, believe in each other, and believe in the future we can build together. We can't fail now. Not when we have a crisis to solve and an economy to save. Not when there's so many Americans without jobs and without homes. Not when there are families who can't afford a doctor or to send their kids to college or pay their bills at the end of the month. Not when there's a generation that's counting on us to give them the same opportunities, the same chances that we had for ourselves. You know, as I look out over this crowd, I think to myself, everybody here has got a story, and somewhere in their past, you've got a parent or a grandparent who said to themselves, you know, maybe I can't go to college, but if I work hard, then maybe my son or daughter can go to college. Everybody here has a parent or a grandparent or a great-grandparent who said, maybe I've got to work in this tough, dirty job, but if I work hard enough and if I save enough, maybe my child or my grandchild, they'll be able to start a business of their own. Everybody